Welcome to Malvina. Malvina is a co-educational secondary school in New South Wales. Its buildings and grounds are a pleasant environment for all who are involved with the school. As you begin your education at Malvina, there are many things you will wish to know. What to wear? In summer, girls wear a one-piece dress with white socks and black shoes. In winter, they wear the new maroon skirt with a white blouse and a maroon jumper. For physical education and sport, they wear a maroon gym tunic with matching bloomers, white socks and sand shoes. For their practical craft lessons, they need an apron and headscarf. The boys' uniform is grey shorts or trousers with a white t-shirt, grey socks and black shoes, worn with a maroon tie in winter, maroon jumper or wind cheater. In PE and sport, they wear dark shorts, maroon t-shirt and sand shoes. For practical lessons in craft, they need a protective apron. Malvina is often called the school with 1,000 steps. No wonder we advise students to wear regulation black shoes. All these clothing items are available from the P&C shop at the school. Your first day at high school will begin with an assembly in the Greek Theatre. Here, you and your parents will be welcomed by the principal, Mr. Butler. You will be told your classes for the next year, which will be based on how well you did in primary school. On the first day, your parents will be able to pay your school fees, which are $20 or $15 if more than one member of your family is attending Malvina. Craft art fees are $18, but provide for equipment that becomes the property of the pupil. These fees provide much of the equipment you will use at high school and enable us to provide a first-class, varied and interesting education for all our pupils. Also on the first day, your parents will be able to buy your exercise book kit, costing $13, which includes all exercise books, paints for art and homework notebook. You will find that the routine of the high school day is very different from primary school. Twice each week we have an assembly at 20 to 9. On other mornings we have roll call in classrooms at this time. If you are ever late, you must report to the secretaries in the main office before going to class. If you are absent from school, you must bring a note from your parents or guardian to be signed by your form mistress before roll call on the day of your return. Please get your parents to contact the school if you are going to be away for an extended length of time. You will be given a timetable which tells you which lessons to go to each period during the day. At the beginning of each period, pupils line up outside each classroom. The canteen is open before school from 8:15 to 8:40, when lunches must be ordered. There are 2 10-minute recesses plus a 35-minute lunch break. Courtesy to the canteen helpers shown by the use of please and thank you is insisted upon at all times. Although there are people employed to maintain the school, pupils are expected to put their own papers in the bin. If you are ever ill, you should report to the office in A block, where one of the secretaries will help you. It is important that the school is able to contact your parents or guardian if necessary during the day. There are many other people who are willing to help you apart from your subject teachers. The Deputy Principal, Mr. Byrne, and subject masters and mistresses, as well as special masters and mistresses, and your own form patron. Never be afraid to approach a senior student in the playground if you need help. On sports afternoons, buses take most pupils to sporting fields and return them to school for dismissal at 3 p.m. Of course, you never leave the school without official permission, which can be obtained by taking a note from your parents or guardian to the Deputy Principal at the beginning of the day. you will find that teachers are always willing to go over work that may not have been fully understood in the classroom. A pupil should never feel hesitant about coming to a staff room outside normal lesson time for extra help. Year 7 has a large range of subjects, including familiar subjects such as maths and English, as well as many new subjects. Many lessons need to be followed up by homework, which must be thoroughly and regularly done. Malvina's new library, which opened in 1979, is an example of the type of facilities available to the pupil. The library staff is anxious to encourage full use of the library. All Year 7 pupils will be instructed in how to make the best use of the library. The P&C Ladies Auxiliary has provided the source of funds for many valuable books and a large amount of other equipment used in the school. We hope parents will join this association and attend their meetings. Mothers, if you are able to join the canteen roster, if only once a month, please contact the school. Malvina is a fine school, and we hope that all pupils enjoy their years at high school. So welcome to Malvina. Our motto is Contendamus, which means we will strive. We hope you will try hard too.